started again. The Rio Car Wash is going to dedicate all car washes, all sales that day, as a donation to Empowerhouse, supporting survivors of domestic violence.
What's exciting about this, Kathy, is with all the changes this year, the more things change, this stays the same.
I know. Just to think that the car wash feels that they're in a good place, that they are willing to make this happen again this year, despite the pandemic. Obviously, those funds are still really needed. Domestic violence has not had a downturn, and in fact, people are coming to us in great numbers still, but not only the great numbers, but with some pretty tragic stories. So to be able to have the support of the community behind us to help us serve and support survivors through these very challenging times is a great opportunity to serve.
And it is. It's so true from the very beginning of this. I mean, whether you've provided rent for women, or people are just coming because they have so many more needs.
So the traffic is not cooperating with us today, but so folks are calling in record numbers, and also the circumstances just tend to be that much more tragic. So a lot more strangulations and like severe types of violence is the kind of thing that unfortunately we're helping people work through. And I attribute that a lot to being cooped up and really not having a lot of outside interactions and a lot of opportunities to escape, and a lot of really access to people who are being abused.
Well, just to use the word strangulation and to know that that's what you're dealing with. Wow.
Yeah, very severe violence, also emotional abuse, but it all takes its toll. And again, those types of dangerous and lethal acts are the kinds of things that we really need to pay attention to make sure that we can intervene as seriously and strongly as possible with our partners in law enforcement, the courts, social services, mental health, the hospital, all of these systems working together to really help people have avenues of escape, have avenues of safety and support.
When we were talking about it, we want to do something with an impact. We didn't want a dollar down or a dollar a week. We didn't want a donation every 5 years, a little here. We didn't want to sprinkle it around. We wanted to make a monster, impact on something that was very dear to us. I'm old. I'm a grandpa. I got twin little girls, 7 years old. Next week's their birthday, okay? I have another one who's 5 years old in Denver. My daughter is 30, whatever, okay? But not allowed to say, but there are women in my life, and at my age, I've seen bad things, I've seen good things, and we have to make an impact. We have to do something meaningful. We have to change people's lives, change people's thinking, change people's their habits, okay? And that's why I'm so proud that Jeff, who I give all the credit, okay, got this thing going, organized it, and put all the bricks, and to build something like that. So basically that, and the fact that, we are perfect for COVID, because with the kind of car wash, okay, you don't get out of your car, we don't get in your car, we don't travel anything, and at my age, I gotta be careful, okay? I'm okay here, because I was saying I'm kind of a risky guy, but I'm okay here, but when I get to my grandchildren, this goes on.
Yeah.
I got dozens of these. When I get to, any other crowd, okay, I am super, super careful, okay? So that's why this COVID car wash is perfect for everyone, okay? It's in tune. It's in tune with our thinking for women, our thinking for, health problems, and it's just something we believe in, If you look at the cleanliness of car, we are like Disney, okay? I mean, when the day we opened up 25 years ago, our thought was, when you walk into like our bathroom, okay, is it like Disney? Can a soccer mom bring her kids? They got to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Use ours, okay? That's, everything is repainted, recleaned, redone, redo, everything we're trying to do, for the environment.
Well, and the fact that on the 19th, when someone comes, that 100% of what you get
100%
goes to Empowerhouse.
for 2 car washes, right? For both car washes in the area. Okay, you can't. They need the money. Okay, they need the support. Never mind the money. Okay, the money will come, but I think it sends a message. Okay, that these people need the support, and you can't do it just for a year. It's got to be long term. We got to be invested in it. So
well, and this is the type of thing. Come and get the most expensive car wash because it's helping Kathy and Empowerhouse.
It's for the good. I mean, tell the folks. Okay, it's for them. It's not for us. Okay, if you want to support them and you can't afford it, get the car washed. Okay, it's going to go to them 100%.
This is a win-win. You don't have to get out of your car. You buy the car wash, which 100% of that goes to Empowerhouse. It's a charitable contribution made possible by Rio Car Wash. And during COVID, nothing's getting in the way of us being able to have this fantastic in-person fundraiser because everybody is safely in their car or waiting. But in the end, that contribution goes to survivors of domestic violence through that charitable contribution to Empowerhouse. We couldn't be more grateful to Rio Car Wash on Saturday, September 19th, both locations.